today? Hopefully the answer is great. The answer for me is absolutely fabulous. So we're going to be talking today about your brain and visualization and the reticular activating system in your brain and exactly how it works. Now, here's the thing. I know that we hear from everyone about visualization and how important it is to visualize, and we're told to create goals, we're told to do all these things, but very often, not very often do people actually, hi Rachel, hi Stacy, do people actually utilize these strategies? But I kind of want to talk to you a little bit about the reticular activating system and how important visualization is, so that you really get an understanding of why it is I'm even talking about this and why it is that I'm telling you to do it. So the reticular activating system is a bundle of nerves at the brain stem that filters out unnecessary information so that the important stuff gets through, right? So what I mean by that is, think about this. Think about when you're at a party and all of a sudden, you know, there's a lot of people there, so you're kind of drowning everybody out, but then all of a sudden you hear your name and boom, you get out of that little nest egg that you're in and you realize that your name was called, okay? Or think about when you want to buy a new car and all of a sudden you start seeing this car everywhere you go because your reticular activating system, you're putting it in there. So the goal for us that we want to do is we want to put more stuff, more good information into our brain so that we actually start seeing more of it. We want to reprogram our reticular activating system to filter information that comes into our brains so that we can spot opportunities and spot evidence that coincides and connects with actually what it is that we're thinking about, our goals, what we're visualizing, right? So as you set goals, as you visualize, your reticular activating system is actually meant to start focusing on that. I mean, there is scientific evidence that absolutely talks about this. And, you know, this morning before I got ready, I did my daily routine, right? So I got up and I visualized my day. And that day looked like me having an awesome Facebook Live. It looked like me having a great coaching call, which I just did. It saw me winning today, finishing what I needed to complete, being focused. I literally sat in the chair just for a few minutes, it doesn't take a lot of time, and saw myself winning, right? I wrote down the 6 things that I was grateful for. I time blocked my day, said I was committed to the touch it once rule, and obviously time blocked, okay? I also showed gratitude, so I need to check that off, and wrote out what I was going to do, and I visualized me succeeding. We've got to get in a state, and I'd love to give you a PDF. I've got a PDF there. Just say yes, I'll get you that PDF, and it actually is wonderful because the PDF will walk you through exactly how to set goals and then how to start visualizing your day and doing this on a daily basis to help get you to be successful. Now, this isn't me speaking. This is science. This has been proven by scientists all across the world who have written books on it, who have studied students, and it absolutely works. So it's easy. It doesn't take a lot of time, but it absolutely can change your life if you do it on a regular basis. But what's the problem? The problem is that so many times we don't take the time to actually do it. So here's what I'd like to have you do. When you know what your goals are, right? You're going to close your eyes and you're actually going to have a specific picture of exactly what it is that you want to achieve. And the picture is going to show you what you look like, who you are, where you're at, how you feel at the end of the time where you reach that goal. All right. How do you feel? What does your life look like? What's your relationship look like? What does your business look like? How are your finances? And I want you to close your eyes and I want you to see yourself and visualize yourself in that moment of you getting exactly what it is that you want. Then I want you to think about the emotions consciously. How do you feel emotionally? How do you feel once you've gotten to that point, right? The idea is for you to basically marry this picture of you as yourself in that state, being the person that you want to be, being the person that you are at that time once you've achieved that goal. So for me, it looks something like this, right? I close my eyes, I put my hands up, and I visualize a microphone in my ear. I see what I'm wearing. I have a white undershirt on, and I've got my really cute BB brown jacket. You know, my hair is longer, and I just can hear everyone cheering and happy. And I see myself on stage impacting people, making a difference. When I visualize myself doing this, why? Because your reticular activating system, its job is to get you exactly what you want. Its job is to get you where you want to go. Its job is to put you in that place. Our minds are a mental roadmap to bring us where we want to be. So I want to encourage you to start visualizing. Do it every morning, 2 minutes, right? Set your alarm for 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Do it at 1 o'clock. Do it at 6 o'clock at night. Do it before you go to bed. 8 minutes a day. That's all it takes is 8 minutes a day, right? For you to start changing your life. Now listen, when you look at people that just seem to automatically be so successful and they seem to be doing so well, that's not the case. They have habits that they create. They are very systematic about what they do. They take the time in their day, in their life, to actually create what it is that they want. So I want you to take the time to visualize your life. Say, yes, I'll get you a copy of the PDF. It's awesome. It'll walk you through a roadmap and show you how to start visualizing. But do yourself a favor. Do some research. Don't listen to me. Read the book from Dr. Maxwell Maltz, Cybergenetics, where he talks about just how powerful the brain is. Read the book Think and Grow Rich. Read the book The Millionaire Success Habits. There's so much scientific evidence to prove that this is actually true. We're meant to be great, and you can be. If you're having a really hard time now, if you're struggling, if things aren't going your way, I bet you're spending a lot of time focusing on that, right? Most of us do. The idea is to have your pity party, recognize it, and start focusing on the outcome, where you want to be. See yourself there. Talk as if you're already there. See yourself with a lot of money, with a lot of abundance, living happily, feeling good. See yourself in the position where you want to be as if you're already there. You need to marry the images, marry how you feel. You want to absolutely put yourself in that state. And this has worked for so many people across the world, so many different people. I am the #1 real estate trainer in the world, and I am speaking on stages with thousands of people. I positively affect every life that I touch. I make a difference in the world. I teach people to have more financial time and freedom. I am creating community market leaders across the country who are giving back to their communities and who are making a difference. I am a philanthropist. I see myself in that, not just saying those things, feeling those things, seeing those things, doing those things every single day. And guess what? One day you're going to be like, wow, she's actually doing it. From nobody to somebody, right? Because my mind is taking me there. And I'm making sure that each and every day that a part of my visualization is seeing myself doing that, seeing myself win. So I want you to practice this. Do it every single day. When you're feeling stressed, when you're feeling overwhelmed, take a deep breath, close your eyes, put yourself in the end game where you want to be, and never ever feel like where you are now is where you're going to be forever, that you're stuck. And even if you're in an amazing place, visualize yourself even continuing to improve, because you'll know that you truly, truly have achieved the most ultimate greatness in your life when you can give back more than you even need to take, right? When you can just give, and you can be a true philanthropist. So I hope this helped you. Say yes below. Become a philanthropist. Visualize, become that person that you want to be. See yourself in that end result, and it will happen. Your brain does not know the difference, according to research and science. Those little brain cells, those little neurons, they don't know the difference between true activity, as if it's really happening, or as if you're actually doing it. All right. So I'd love to get you the PDF. As always, make it a great home selling, buying, and day. When you do what you love, people love what you do. Forward this to somebody. This can help every single person, no matter what phase of life they're in, no matter what career they're in. And I just appreciate you being here, whether you're watching it live or on a replay. And let me know anything you need that I can serve you and help you. And as always, take care. Bye-bye. Thanks so much for watching my video. You can learn more about how to be a successful real estate professional by watching other videos that I have. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. And as always, make it a great home selling and buying day.